Yo, back in the haze where the cold wind blows, I learned that the loudest mouth rarely grows. Everybody wants gold, everybody wants shows, but wisdom walks barefoot down forgotten roads. Yo, raise it up, blaze it up, shake the dust off the soul. A king with a broken compass never reaches his goal. So I studied every scar, every crack in the wall, every rise, every fall, every giant made small. I came from the blocks where the clocks never cared, where fear sat beside us and everybody stared, where envy spread fast and nobody was spared, but the spirit stayed alive when the body was impaired. So I carried that torch through the thunder and rain, through the pleasure and pain, through the loss and the gain, learning every chain first appears in the brain, and the strongest prison cells are the ones we maintain. Yo, hype it up, light it up, let the whole crowd know you can stand in the spotlight and still move slow. You can sit in the darkness and internally glow. That's a lesson many hear but very few know. See, greed wears a smile and temptation wears style. They promise easy victories for a little while, but shortcuts become traps every single mile, and the bill comes due with accumulated guile. I saw warriors fall from the weight of their pride, saw pretenders build empires with nothing inside, saw truth get ignored while deception got amplified, yet reality arrived and their illusions died. So I sharpened my mind like a blade in the storm, tried to keep my principles steady and warm, because character matters when pressure transforms, and integrity survives when the glamour deforms. Come on now, raise your hands, let the rhythm expand. Every woman, every man, every crew in the land, understand, understand, understand what I plan. Plant a seed in the heart that's intentionally grand. Not the wealth, not the fame, not the glittering name, but the fire that remains when they erase your acclaim. When the crowd disappears and forgets why you came, can you still walk upright and remain the same? I learned that revenge is a depth that compounds, that bitterness echoes through invisible grounds, that forgiveness isn't weakness when the darkness surrounds. It's the strength to keep moving while the hatred resounds. You'll hear the drums in the distance, hear the pulse of existence. Every trial builds resistance, every climb needs persistence, every mountain of significance demands some endurance, and faith becomes visible through repeated insistence. Now the night gets thick and the city gets loud. Everybody wants approval from a temporary crowd. Everybody wants to stand above the rest somehow, but humility is power that the masses disallow. See, the river stays strong because it knows how to bend, while the rigid often shadow and approaching the end. That's a hardcore lesson I repeatedly defend. The strongest aren't the loudest, they're the ones who transcend. So I'm back on the mic with a purpose and vision, not selling empty fantasies or mental collision, trying to spark inner growth through lyrical precision, trying to point toward wisdom through rhythmic transmission. Yo, build your foundation before building the throne, master your own spirit before claiming your zone, because a person lost inside is forever alone, even surrounded by millions of mountains they've owned. Raise it high, keep it live, let the energy climb. Every scar is a teacher, every season a sign, every second is a gift, every breath is divine, every step toward truth is a victory in time. So when the curtain finally falls and the lights disappear, when the noise fades away and the ending is near, may your conscience stay clear and your purpose sincere. That's the message I deliver for whoever can hear.